Hi guys, so this is going to be my very first plan with me with this planner. So I just bought this planner and I'm gonna adjust you guys just a little bit if I can. Let's see. There we go. So I bought this planner. It was just in my most recent Michael's haul, so I did that haul for you guys, and I got this planner because I just couldn't help myself. And I'm not really a big fan of the spiral planners just because I'm left-handed, so it's hard for me to, I don't know. It's hard for me to write in it when it's bound this way. I like something that I can take the pages out of, but this planner was just too stinking cute, and I just couldn't say no to it, especially with the sale that was going on. And so I am also going to do a monthly in another video, but I am going to go ahead and plan for July the 26th. No, obviously not. July the 17th through the 23rd, and I'm going to go ahead and do this. I know that this is going to be this week, and I'm going to post this just a little bit late, but that's okay because I just got this planner yesterday, so haven't really had time. And at first I almost did a warm-up, just for me to kind of get a feel of it, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to dive in and we'll just see where it takes us. I did do a warm-up in my my little bitty, little personal planner. I did a warm-up one in that just to kind of get my feet wet, and so I'll show you guys that, of course, but I figured in this one, I'm just going to go for it and see where it takes us. So I'm probably going to be turning this every which way, so I apologize if that drives you nuts, but I'm going to kind of see how this goes. So I hope that you guys have had a good weekend. Today is actually Sunday for me, so let's see what I've got going on. Did want to keep this put together because these come apart. So let's see. I'll do this one. Here. But today is Sunday, and we actually just got done looking at another house. So you guys probably heard in some of my other plan with me's, I've been talking about it, that we looked at a house and we did apply for it. But this one, you guys, this one's not by a property management company. It's actually just through the individual, and they were just the sweetest, most precious people ever in the world. And we just really liked them. I think I'm going to do it this way. I'm trying not to turn it 1,000 times, but I'm not really used to it being all connected, so that's crooked. They were just individuals that we met with, and they were just the sweetest people. And they have 3 kids as well, so they were just so sweet, and I just really, really liked them. And I don't know, the only thing is about the house is that it is far out. So, sorry, I took over the living room. I took over the living room. I figured you were going to go shower, so I took over the living room. So, I was telling Joshua I took over the living room because he had stepped out, and that little piece that I just tore is going to drive me crazy. I really need to film as much as possible while children are sleeping because, yes, it is. Because this is our week with all of the kiddos, and he's gonna be on vacation, so he's gonna be off and everything's gonna be so loud. I actually tried to plan, and I tried to do it in the bathroom. I know, it was so awful. But we have a bathroom and then we have a sink room. So we have a room where the sink sits. And don't ask me why I'm piecing this together. I'm doing it because I cut it too short. So I'm going to have to trim this. But I cut it so crooked that I'm just going to trim it from the bottom. And just trim it on the page because I had to have that extra piece. I cut it so crooked. So this is not right either. But we just got done doing that, and it is very far. It's far out, and it's not horrible from Joshua's work. Like, it's not that much further than we are now, like too far from his work, but it's really far from the church, and that kind of sucks because you guys know, like, I do a lot at our church, and so being that far away from it is just going to be like, we would never be able to come home for sure. Like, we already don't really go home on Sundays, but we would really not be able to go home on Sundays pretty much and be back for Sunday night service. Like, it just wouldn't be able to happen, and so that's kind of a bummer. It's kind of an issue, but with them being so sweet, and the house is really nice, they've taken good care of it. So what happened is they actually lived there for 12 years, and they lived there for 12 years and then moved. And when they moved, they just kept the house, and they haven't sold it, and they've been renting it out. So it's just, and it's a really nice house. You can tell it's very well taken care of for sure. But yeah, so we hope that they liked us. We will see. And we hope they liked us because we really like that one, even though it is far. We think that that is a good fit. We hope. I guess we'll just kind of see where it takes us. So, but it's a really nice area. It is far out, but at the same time, it's just a really nice area to live in. It's got a really nice backyard. They even have like a playground and everything that they left there. So that's really nice. It has like the whole yard is not fenced in, but there's like a fenced in area. And I wonder if I could get this to come up. I really doubt it. But I say that because I'm putting so much purple on this side. I didn't really mean to do that. But has like a big fence. A big part of the yard is fenced in for like a dog. And so you can have, they don't care about pets, which is really, like, that's not really a thing now. You pretty much, if you're renting from somewhere, they don't really want you to have pets where we are, which really sucks because it would be nice if the boys could have a dog, but you really don't like them where we are. So we I'm just gonna go with it and just leave it alone. We don't have one, so that could be an option. They don't even make you pay a pet deposit or anything. They don't mind it. It's just fine with them. So I think that's really cool, because that's not the usual. Like I said, like that doesn't usually happen around here. Like if you're renting, you pretty much can guarantee that the renter just doesn't allow pets, or either it's like an astronomical pet deposit that's just like, whoa, highway robbery. So yeah, we haven't had a pet, and we actually have tried to have a pet before, and it just did not work out. Did not work out well at all. We had to say goodbye to him because he was just a mess. We've tried to have a pet 2 different times, and it has not worked out either time, because I don't, for some reason we just pick out like the worst of the litter, and I don't understand. We tried to work with them, and it's just not good. And then one of them we actually didn't have the space for, so we let him stay with our parents, with my parents, and so we just didn't have the space for him. He was getting too big for his britches. Okay, so I think that with this sidebar over here, I'm gonna put this guy down. I think I'm just gonna put him right here. And then so I'm really nervous because I'm waiting for them to call, and I'm hoping that they're gonna email. We'll see if they liked us or not. They're supposed to email Joshua in the morning, so we'll see if they actually do that or not, and I guess that's how we'll know. So, okay, I'm also going to use, and these are Happy Planner stickers, but I'm going to use them because they're really not any different. The little headers really not different, so I'm going to go ahead and use them. And this one says remember. He's already out of the shower. So we're kind of trying to figure out what we're going to do, because we don't know exactly when we're going to move. If this all works out, we're not sure, because we could actually move this week. It could be a possibility, so we're just kind of trying to figure all of that out. It kind of depends on which house that we're moving in, and yeah, so we'll see. I'm going to put PJs all day, even though that probably won't happen. We'll see. Hope Killian's asleep, because he just went in the bedroom. And Killian was so ill, it took so long to get him to go to sleep. Oh, it took forever. I think I'm trying to decide what I want to do because I'm really not used to. I think I'm just going to do it this way, the way I'm doing it now. And we'll see. I kind of want to use this weekend sticker though. That means that's in the way. So I don't know if I'll use this one or not. Come on. Still gonna put it, oh, no, I'm not, because I just tore it. Okay. I want to use this little guy over here. And I'm trying to decide which. Okay, I'm going to use this here. And I got it crooked. Or just a little too far over, rather. Didn't really get it crooked, I just didn't put it far enough. It usually takes me a couple of layouts to get comfortable with something new and kind of know what I'm doing. I mean, I think that's everybody, but kind of know what I like and what I don't like. I have to get familiar with my new friend, a couple of layouts before I really can dive in super fast. It's okay if you make a little bit of noise. They're gonna understand that it's you over here making some racket. They like you anyway, so it's okay.
In that case.
Oh, thanks. Let's not get too hasty.
Whoops.
Really?
Let me get this for you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That really just happened. I'm very glad I have a spare.
Didn't mean to.
Yeah. That's what happens when you try to be a smart aleck.
Sorry.
I should beat you for that. That was just terrible. You saw him throw my tweezers on the floor, didn't you? Y'all saw that, right? Did not go unnoticed because he is just... Ooh.
Here.
Hmm?
I'm going in here.
You gonna go in our room?
Yeah, because I need to help my mom construction.
Okay. Bye. Oh gosh. I'll be in there tomorrow if I keep on making these stickers crooked and having to redo them over and over again. That's driving me crazy. And of course I need one more, and these are going to be like super long, I think. I can try it, but these are going to be like, to trim it probably. Yes. Not too bad though. I'm just going to go ahead. I've been trimming too many stickers with these scissors, and now they're sticky. I'm gonna wipe them off. Okay, so there's that, and I like that. It's pretty. I kind of just used stickers on this one. I didn't even use paper, which is not my norm. But I figured, you know, why not, right? Why not just... let's see. I think I'm going to put this down here. This just says memories, and I'm going to put this down here so I can write just a little bit, maybe journal just a little bit, because this is our week with the boys, so we're going to be doing hopefully some fun things with them. It really just depends what we do. We are going to do some fun things with them, but what we do really just depends on if we're moving or not, and where we're going, where we're moving to. So we could move, you know, in about a month from now, or we could move now. It really just depends. So it depends on which house we're going to be moving to, and it depends on I hear him coughing, I think. Pretty sure that is my husband. And if he wakes that baby up after he just went to sleep, I'm going to be so mad. But guess what? He doesn't have to go to work tomorrow, so he has no excuse not to help deal with him if he is the one who wakes him up. So y'all just know that. You just understand that he is making a lot of racket in there. Okay, there's those, and then so I have all my days ready for me, and then I'm trying to think if there's something else I want to use before I never do all of this before I put washi down, and I don't know why I'm doing it that way, but it's just kind of going that way, so I'm just going with it. Like I said, especially since this one is new, I'm just kind of going with what feels comfortable. So that's what I'm doing. And let's see. Let's see, what do I want? Don't want any of these. These are really big too. And I'm trying to get to the ones I had in mind in case I wanted to do something else and use something else. And I think I'm good. I think that's good. Okay. So is there a washing? No, there's not. Okay, so I'm going to use some of these, and I'm going to use some of these to put down just a few things. So I have to pay a couple of things tomorrow. I need to mail out some things on Tuesday. I need to wash clothes desperately tomorrow. It cannot wait any longer than that. And yes, please. So we are going on a trip Friday and Saturday. And I know it's not going to be on an airplane because we're just driving. But I think I want to put this cute little thing to signify our trip. And then I'm also going to put this because we have to get an oil change before we go. So there's those. We have to do that. And we've got to go shopping tomorrow, or we're not going to have any food in the house. And we will definitely be dining out. And then I'm also going to put this in this direction, because that's when we're coming back. And I'm going to put this because we will see my loves again. And I need to call the doctor tomorrow for Killian. This, we are doing a couple of special things on this day. So there's that. And let me see, is that it? Okay, I'm gonna put some washi down and think on if there's anything else that I want to put on here. So I think I'm gonna use this. I'm trying to decide what I want to do, y'all. I think I want to do this on the top, and I will show you why in just a moment. But because this is see-through, and if I can get it straight, this is see-through, and I like that because you can just leave the dates and the days on there, and it's not a big deal because you can just see right through to it and it still looks really pretty. At least I think so. Come on. Can I even do this? Barely, but yes. I'm trying to get it right up to that edge, but it's hard when you can't take the pages out because you're seeing the page behind it and it's hard to tell. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna go this far, and I'm just gonna leave that alone. And it's really not bothering me that there's a few white spaces like this that you write on. That's not really bothering me in this planner. So that's good, because I thought I was going to be like super weird about it, because I am a no white space planner. I don't like white space planning as far as in my, for me. I like for it to be covered up. So I like for everything, like when I write all this down, everything is completely covered. And I like that. I like it like that. So yeah, I was worried about how I was going to handle this, because there are just some spaces that are, because of the way it's bound, they're just going to be white. And that's one reason why I've never really, that's another reason other than me being left-handed. That's another reason why I really haven't even looked into a planner like this, because of that. Okay, so I do think that I'm going to attempt, if I can find where it went, here it is, to put this down the side. Not the outside, but the inside. Because I think I'm just going to like the way it looks. And this is going to be easier where it's fuller, and this is going to be harder where it's, it's going to be really hard if it doesn't stick. It's going to be harder where it's up next to there. Oh, damn it. I might have to waste a little bit, just a little bit of it, trim it off in a second, get it to stick. Okay. Okay. there's that. I like that. So yeah, I think that's going to be just about it. I think I want to put these in here. And I think that's going to be it. Yeah, I like it. And this is what it looks like so far. So I still have to add a bunch of different stuff in here. I'm going to write some stuff in. But other than that, I like it. I think it's really pretty. Especially for my, you know, my first one in this planner. I like it pretty well. So happy with it so far. We'll see what I can come up with for next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, my first plan with me in this planner. And I don't know, I think once I write all over it, and these are not such white spaces, I can write on all of the white, that it'll make me feel better. Because like I said, I am really weird about it. But I like it. I do. I like it. I'm liking this. And I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Definitely let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Happy planning. Bye.